Hi, I'm Emily Hofstetter from Linköping University. I'll be doing the introduction and methods. So our paper concerns how board game players negotiate the acceptability of manipulation. We show how the moral concerns surrounding manipulation are organized during interaction and gameplay. Attributing a manipulation can be as morally sensitive, we find, as doing the manipulation itself. And the sporting resource that we talk about is a way for players to negotiate what is acceptable on the basis of both fairness and friendliness in competition. Our data are video recordings of board game play. We're using a 30-hour corpus of competitive games that do not involve bluffing as a game mechanic. These include both recordings that were made at game cafes and gatherings, as well as videos that have been posted online. We analyzed moments where a manipulation was attributed to another player, including attributions of lies, reverse psychology, and generally orchestrating other players' actions with subterfuge or misleading advice. The paper presents 3 examples of these cases, starting with a manipulation that is treated as highly skillful, though annoying for the victim, through to a manipulation that is treated as highly objectionable. We analyze these with conversation analysis.
Hi, I'm Jessica Robles from Loughborough University, and I'll be going through a little bit of an example from our analysis. So in excerpt 3, there are 4 friends who are playing a game, and one of them, called Dave, tries to give advice to another one, a novice player called Robert, about something that Robert should do in the game. Now, unfortunately, this advice would actually be of detriment to another player called Cal, and in line 6, Cal calls Dave to account for having given Robert advice that would actually block Cal's strategies later on in the game.
I would like to point out that to stop him from doing that, you can put the catastrophe card on one of the thunder tiles that he's on.
Why would you do that?
Because I mean. What?
Yeah, that is extraordinarily mean.
In line 8, Dave provides an account for the activity that was called out by Cal, describing it as mean in a joking tone. Cal stares back silently, suggesting that this is an insufficient account, prompting Dave in line 11 to repair that with what? In line 19, Cal then goes on to repeat and upgrade the description of mean as extraordinarily mean, transforming it from a joking account to a serious accusation. And then in lines 22 to 28, Cal actually tries to give some account for why this is a serious offense that Dave has done, suggesting that there's some violation going on.
It's not like helping someone to aid their getting of points, it's specifically to target someone you're competing with. Yes, that's beyond the line.
So the problem is that Dave, by doing something that looks ostensibly altruistic, giving advice to a novice player, Robert, actually is doing something that is interpretable as targeting Cal. And this is the problem Cal has with it. So Cal goes on record suggesting that this was a deliberate strategy and therefore a form of manipulation, calling it actually beyond a line in line 34 and suggesting that this is not okay to do in this game.